And welcome to another weekly vlog. So I promise I will start to finish and begin these videos a lot better, but the weekly vlogs I just basically record like when I'm out and when I'm doing things, and I kind of go, oh yeah, this will go in one of the weekly vlogs, but I promise I will get better at introducing them. But during this week I basically had my Tropic event at the restaurant local to me, and then I just kind of had like a rest chill day after that. I thought I'd take you along with me, and I just kind of told you how the event went after. So I hope you enjoy, and I will pop on at the end of this video just to say thank you, and then I will we've got like another video coming up next week that I did kind of film thinking it would all go in one, but as always I talked too much in the videos and they then were too long, so I just decided to put them all in one anyway. So yeah, hope you enjoy the video, and I will leave you in the capable hands of the Tuesday that I did my event. So it is, what day is it today? It's Tuesday. I can't even remember what day I'm doing this on. I think it's Tuesday. And I'm just about to head off to my Tropic event I'm hosting today. I need to grab my shoes so I can chuck all my bits in the car. Let's take my slippers off. So if you follow me on social media, you've probably seen me promoting an event at Duman Turkish restaurant. I've got you here, and I'm super excited because the day has finally come. I've got a lady who's doing colour analysis, I've got a lady who is doing massages, obviously myself there, and we are going to be just giving a glass of Prosecco to everyone on arrival. We've got some goodie bags. We've got some Turkish mez, and it's a way to kind of promote the restaurant and also to get some more customers for each of our businesses. So I've decided, I just freshly washed my hair, but I've decided to just pop it up purely because obviously I'm doing a Tropic event, so I try and have my hair somewhat up. I've gone for this outfit, which is just a yellow top and my flowy trousers, something comfortable but bright and colourful that represents Tropic. I was going to wear a green top, but I decided against it. And then here's all the stuff that I've got ready. So all the goodie bags, and this isn't even all of them, there's some spare stuff within here. I've got my kit, my stands, some more stuff, the mop that I just need to mop this bit before I go, and that's pretty much the event. I can show you what I've got in all the goodie bags, I can show you how it all goes, but I have freshly tanned because I wanted people to see the tan. Haven't got any rings on because of course I'm going to be doing Tropic stuff, so I want people to kind of see my hands, and I'm just going to go upstairs and make sure I haven't forgotten any of the products, and then I'm going to start to put it in the car. Very excited. Hey, I'm in the car. It is so sunny outside. It's a lovely day, which I'm glad, because it means if there's too many people, hopefully people can go outside. Oh, let me plug my phone in case somebody phones me. So the time is 4:06. Now, originally when I was going to do the event, I was going to start it at 5. So on the initial poster that went out to a few people, it did say 5. I have since let those people know that it is starting at 6. But I wanted to be there nice and early and set my stuff up, just on the off chance they didn't hear me. But I very much doubt most people will be arriving from then anyway, because, you know, it is a Tuesday and they probably have work. So just so I get there nice and early. I was going to leave at 3:30, but I ended up deep cleaning the house today, and it actually took me rather a long time. So I wanted to make sure that was done before I left. Deep clean's been done. I've got all my errands run today, been to the gym, and now we're heading to the event. I'm driving like an actual snail, as I was saying. I've got loads of things in the car and I don't want to break them. So I'm off to the event. Quite nervous. I've done some promotions on social this morning and I did some yesterday, so I just was like, the event's happening today, and I kind of did a little, this is how quick and easy Tropic is. If you want to find out more, come today. Also, obviously, a little promo for the other businesses. Also, the lady who, so she's coming and she's basically, she does these injections, which are like good for you. And she's actually working until 5, so I'm going to go grab her stuff for her and set her stuff up. So, wish me luck. Let's head to the event and let's put some good film tunes on to boost me up, and that's all I have to say really. since my event, shall we say. It's actually been about just under a week now, and I basically got too distracted on the day to film that much content, so I ended up deciding to make this into a weekly vlog with that included rather than making a whole video. I wasn't really sure how much I was going to film, but oh my god, that event made me so happy. It was literally insane. Like, so many people showed up, so many people said they were going to come, and they actually came. It was just full of love, happiness, girlhood vibes. Honestly was so happy. So basically, you never know with these events, like, how they're going to turn out, because you don't know if people are going to show up, you don't know if people that have said they're going to come are actually going to come, and I worried, like, I didn't even know if the suppliers were going to turn up, because two of them I hadn't even met before. I mean, one of them I knew would turn up because she was a friend of a friend, or like a friend of a mum, or a mum of a friend even, but it was still terrifying and scary, and yeah, but I honestly wanted to cry. Like, there was a point where I actually had tears in my eyes. Sorry, I'm just putting a face mask on while I'm telling you about this. I had tears in my eyes because I literally was like, I can't believe this many people have come and supported, and also how much people were enjoying it. Like, honestly, people were so happy, they had so much fun, and they were just like living their best life, basically. How does that look? Like, people were saying to me, oh my god, like, this is exactly what I needed to, like, this week. It's a Tuesday. Tuesdays are always so rubbish. Nobody ever does anything on a Tuesday. And also, like, I've been sat in my house for like months on end while it's been this like winter, and I've like gone into my little cocoon shell, and now this is like, you know, entering into spring, a nice way to kind of, the sun was shining. I mean, obviously it was in the evening, so the sun had gone down by then, but you know, people were coming because it wasn't raining. I was just so happy, and it just really reminds me of why I love Tropic. Like, I was literally there like, this is why I do Tropic, because I make people happy by doing things that I do. Like, I make people feel good in their skin, feel confident in themselves, and as a woman, like, I don't know about you, but I struggle with self-confidence. Like, it is not something I'm very good at, self-confidence, at all. It's not something I'm good at all. And it is something that I feel like so many women struggle with. And also making friends and meeting new people. Like, I have struggled so much with friendships in the past, now, and I just think to myself, there's nowhere to go to make new friends, like, when you get past a certain age. And for me to be able to create an event where I can share products that I love, that make you feel confident in yourself, that make you feel good, that give you that moment of time to de-stress every day, because I stress so much in life. I mean, even now, I'm taking the time to put a face mask on and go downstairs and just do nothing. And I never would have done that a few years ago. And I have been working so hard, I've been so overworked and overstressed. And do you know what? I actually just need to take this moment for me, and, you know, reminding people that these products, they're good for you, they're good for the environment, you're doing a good thing, you're going to feel amazing in them. I mean, they smell luxurious, you feel great using them, you get excited to use them. I mean, I have so many customers who are literally like, oh my god, there's a new release of product, please tell me what it is, I can't wait to hear and try it. It's a community of people, and to then be able to give other small businesses an opportunity to share their creations of what they do. I mean, we had a massage lady and she was doing massages, we had a lady doing colour analysis, and it was just the best evening I could have asked for. I know I'm being very expressionate right now, it's because my the bottom of this face mask was like on my lip, and honestly, it was the best evening I could have asked for. And like I said, I felt so emotional. And I think sometimes when you do things, as I said before, I did a video on it, like, you need to go back to your why. My why was to make a bit of extra cash and to make people feel as confident in their skin as I do since I started using these products, and they are just incredible. I made some new customers, I made some money on the day as well. I got some extra cash. I met so many amazing people. I got my colour analysis done because I was like, do you know what, actually, I've hosted this event. Let's do it. She was like, do you want one? I was like, yeah, absolutely. I had so many happy people. Everyone loved their gift bags. I just honestly had the best evening and I cannot wait to do another one. And like I said, those people have had feedback, so that's really good. But because I was talking to so many people and I was in the event myself and I was in the moment, which was amazing and really, really good, I basically just didn't film that much. So I've decided to film my week. Now, on a week like this, I go to work, get up at 3 o'clock in the morning, and then I get back by 12. And this week I'm doing that 3 times. And then working with my dad on Thursday for some of the day to go hold a ladder for him. I'm doing the rest of work from home. And then I'm also doing work on Friday. I'm doing an 11 till 7. So I've got quite a nice week, but because of that, it means that my week's a little bit jigged and I don't really have, I have time on my hands. So tomorrow I've got a therapy appointment at 3:30 and I'm gonna go to the gym each day this week. You know, as I do most week, I've got a Reform Pilates class booked. I might do the gardening because I was supposed to do that at the weekend on Saturday, but I actually ended up getting called into work last minute because somebody was sick. And then which was fine, I went into work. And then on Saturday, I have a super exciting day because we're actually going to the Traitors Live experience. So for my sister's 18th, I was like, what do I get her? Like, I just don't know. It was kind of reasonably priced, but still a little bit more than just a, you know, your average present. And she loves the Traitors. So I've got me, her best friend, her, my boyfriend, obviously myself, my mum, my dad, my sister and her fiance. And we're all gonna go to London. It is at 10:30 in the morning, and I'm gonna be honest, I did want the afternoon slot and I booked it for the afternoon, but then my sister's fiance's had some health issues. I was gonna have to go for a biopsy. He's fine, don't worry. But because of that, we had to then move the day, and the only time they could do on this day, which obviously getting all of those people together on the same day is impossible, we did find it, and then it's had to be at 10:30. But I need to wash my hair, it's super greasy. I also did go out on Saturday. So I went to go see my sister. She's at home on her own. My mum and dad are in Poland for a couple of days. I went to go see her for a couple of drinks. We played some card games in the at the restaurant that's like a pub because they don't have a pub in their village anymore. Ended up then going out in the town nearby and didn't get home till 4 o'clock in the morning. Was a little bit hungover the next day. And then I've just been a bit gross since, so I really need, so yesterday obviously I went to work, so I was a little bit hungover, got up and then I ended up going to work and I was absolutely fine. Ended up going to work because I was just like, do you know what, actually, yeah, I could do with the money. And I did it really well, we had a lovely day, and then which I know you shouldn't do that, but hey, I got called in last minute and it was absolutely fine. And then I ended up going to play bowling with some friends that we had plans with that evening, so it was a bit crazy yesterday, and then I didn't have time to wash my hair, but I was like, do you know what, I'm going to spin today. If I just slick it back and just don't touch it, it'll be fine. I've just taken my clothes off for the day, I've washed my face, double cleansed, and I've just put this face mask on because, like I said, I'm so dry. My lips are unbelievably dry. I've been using the Lip Smooth from my advent calendar I got for Tropic this year, and I love it. It's exfoliator for your lips, but you've got to remember to put lip balm on after it, otherwise obviously the moisture goes, and I forgot last time because I was busy being hungover. And obviously when you drink, you need extra hydration. And do you know what? I'm bloody exhausted. I've worked all weekend, which means I'm now going to work 2 weeks in a row. So I'm going to sit on my sofa and I'm going to do bugger all. And I say bugger all, it's me, so I'm not definitely going to do absolutely bugger all. But I've got some crisps downstairs. I just had some crackers with some things on. I've already had some soup today. And then I've got a smoothie as well. And then I'm going to make homemade pizza for dinner. And then tomorrow, as I said, I've got therapy. I'm just going to take you along with me. So I'm going to stop talking now. What's going on in the world of, I don't know. So got Emmerdale on in the background. Just got the adverts going out currently. I am making my pizza. So I've got my dough. I'm using a recipe, a Gino de Campo recipe. That's the one I used when I last made it and it went really well. Oh, I've got some more yeast. But I'm making 2 because then if I do, I was going to make 1 and then me and Josh halve it. But I'm thinking if I make 2, then Josh can always have some for his lunch tomorrow. And I'll make him lunch as well, just in case we've got 2. But I've really been enjoying getting back into cooking because I had a time where I wasn't cooking as much. I really missed it. So really pleased to get back into cooking again. I'm gonna make, I want cheese, I want sweet corn, I think I want a little bit of chicken. I kind of want to make like a dupe of the chicken, sweet corn and mushroom one from Domino's. And I'm thinking maybe have a few slices before I go to the gym and a few slices when I come back. I just fell asleep on the sofa. I'm so tired and I definitely needed that sleep. I didn't fall asleep for long. I'm going to do this, pop my what am I trying to say? Oh, pop my washing on the line because my washing machine she's just gone beep 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 at me. So I'm going to pop my washing on the line and then I can sit down and chill again. I do this thing where I have the series that I really like, then I try and not watch it for ages because I don't want it to disappear again. But all of my series have like good new seasons coming out. Like I'm watching All Is Fair, The Kardashians, I'm watching obviously the actual Kardashians currently. I've got a little bit of Emily in Paris left. Then they've just released the newest season of Virgin River. They've got a new season of Ginny and Georgia coming some point. Like all of the programs that I watch, so I have like programs I watch on my own and programs I watch with Josh. Emmerdale is my daily program I watch, obviously. I've watched Emmerdale since I was little. My mum has always had a soap in her life and it's always been Emmerdale. And we used to sit down every day and watch it together in the living room. And now it's like something I just do on my own. Then I've got my daily YouTube as I watch, and then I've got like my fun like rubbish TV, like I do like a little bit of Celebs Go Dating every so often, although my favourite has to be Made in Chelsea. And I have actually just committed the mean feat of watching all of the Made in Chelseas from the beginning, which I know is actually crazy, but I'm now making my way through all of the like, they've split up the seasons, so you have like the regular season and then they have holidays throughout the seasons. I'm currently making my way through the holidays, which I know is crazy, but I'm just like, who cares? I like it. It's just like, it's rubbish TV. Also, making my way through Dance Mums. I have so many TV programs on the go, and then I go through stages because there's so many seasons of them. I go through stages of really liking it. I was in the middle of watching The Good Witch, but I'm just really not a fan of that one, and I'm trying to get better. Like, if I don't like a series, stopping watching it. Like, I used to do this thing, like I watched this program called Heartland, which is all about horses, and I went through this stage where I literally like skipping the episodes, and I was like, why? Just don't watch it anymore. Like, you don't have to force yourself to watch it. But I hate leaving things unfinished, and I'm always like, what if it gets better? So I do try and give it some time. I don't hate The Good Witch, I just haven't really got into it. And it's kind of more of a like winter program. I finished Gilmore Girls. I want to watch that again. I'm debating watching Gossip Girl again because Remy Ashton Cruz, I watch on YouTube, I love her podcast with Alicia Marie, and they, I don't, and I just leave them to set now and chop up my veg. They were just saying how they're like rewatching like Cal, her husband, is watching it for the first time, and I'm like, oh, I don't know if Josh will like it or not because I showed him Pretty Little Liars and he really liked that. So yeah, anyway, it's my series that I'm watching currently. So I'm just making pizza dough. I'm going to put that in the air, even though the air is not warm because I don't have the what's it in there anymore? The okay. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. It's me again, coming back on from the beginning of the video. As said, I promise I will try and get better at starting and ending these videos, but I'm so pleased with myself just to like get out there and just do it. I'm just posting whatever and we shall see. But I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week and I will see you in next week's video. Bye.